Emotions run high as the court hands down life sentences to girls convicted of killing their boyfriends, forever altering their own lives. We are going to cover a few women who have got indulged in these crimes. Number 1. Camela Gamet. Camela Gamet has been arrested for murdering her boyfriend. This tragic incident unfolded with a series of events that ultimately led to the loss of a young man's life, and the subsequent trial resulted in the girls receiving life sentences. Camela Gamet, a young woman known for her troubled past, became involved with a group of girls who shared a turbulent relationship with their boyfriend, whose identity remains undisclosed due to legal reasons. The relationship was marked by intense emotions, jealousy, and toxic behavior, ultimately culminating in a tragic event that claimed the life of their partner. Moreover, during the trial, the courtroom was filled with tense anticipation as the girls awaited their fate. The emotional toll of the proceedings was visible on their faces as they listened to the testimonies and evidence presented against them. The prosecution painted a vivid picture of the events leading up to the murder, while the defense sought to humanize the accused, shedding light on their troubled backgrounds and history of abuse. The announcement of the life sentences brought mixed reactions to the courtroom. Families of the victims expressed a mixture of relief and grief as they struggled to come to terms with the loss of their loved one. On the other hand, supporters and friends of the Camela Gamet girls displayed a range of emotions, including shock, disbelief, and even outrage at the severity of the sentence. Number 2. Diana Lovejoy. Do you know? In 2016, a shocking crime took place in California that involved Diana Lovejoy, a woman accused of conspiring to murder her estranged husband. The case gained significant media attention due to its dramatic nature and the motive behind the crime. Diana Lovejoy and her estranged husband, Greg Mulvihill, were going through a contentious divorce and custody battle at the time. The situation had escalated to a point where they had obtained restraining orders against each other. In an unexpected turn of events, Lovejoy and her lover. Diana Lovejoy's motive for the crime was believed to be a desire to collect life insurance money. When she got to know about her life sentence, Diana Lovejoy, a woman driven to extreme measures, tragically ended her life. She almost fainted and needed medical attention. Her body was numb immediately. She knew that she was sentenced to life. Her family members were sobbing. Number 3. Courtney Clenny. Courtney Clenny and Mark Stevens had shared a passionate relationship that bloomed against the backdrop of a bustling city. Their love had blossomed from the moment they met, and they had become inseparable, forging dreams of a future together. Both young and ambitious, they believed that nothing could hinder their journey toward happiness and success. But what happened next? The course of their lives took an abrupt and tragic turn when Mark Stevens and both Courtney Clenny found themselves entangled in a web of criminal activities. A series of poor choices led him down a path that would forever alter their lives. Facing multiple charges, including drug trafficking and violent crimes, Stevens was ultimately found guilty and sentenced to multiple life sentences, effectively crushing the dreams and hopes they once shared. Courtney Clenny also killed her boyfriend. Furthermore, the weight of the impending sentence weighed heavily on both Clenny and Thompson, causing immense stress and emotional turmoil. The couple had been together for several years and had built a strong bond, sharing both the joys and challenges of life. As the court proceedings progressed, Clenny's emotional state became increasingly unstable. The incident sent shockwaves through the community, leaving friends and family devastated by the loss of 2 lives. The justice system now faces the challenging task of navigating this complex case, seeking to determine the circumstances leading to Thompson's death and assigning responsibility accordingly. Have you got enough intrigued? This is the very end of our video. Let us know your most intriguing part through the comment section. Thank you for staying so far. Stay connected.